they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Point Blank Science. Today I kind of wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit about the projects behind me. We've got the 84mm, we've got the Javelin, and we've also got the Warlord project, and I am going to own your neighborhoods. Trust me, I'm coming to the neighborhood near you. But I really want to just go over different things that we're going to do, kind of show you guys what's next. Unfortunately today, I don't have the extreme kind of demonstration of it actually firing or any missiles or anything cool like that. Don't worry, it is all safe and mainly props. I'm not firing any actual stuff, but it's very cool when we finally get to that. I've been testing a few things here and there, but we're gonna walk over there and we're just gonna kind of check over some stuff, and I think you guys are gonna like what you're gonna see. So let's go! All right, so what we have here is the control panel. Most of these buttons on here are faux. Everything on the remote will work. It's how we actually control the weapon up top. It moves left, right, up, and down, and we'll show you that. It's got the nice little buttons here. And the movement, so you guys can see all this cool stuff on top. We have full control, left and right, up and down if needed. You can move in all the directions very fast. Do you have a problem? What? We control. So what will happen is you will have your passenger sitting here and he'll be able to do all the cool stuff as you have the driver off-road going like 120 miles an hour. But it's going to be pretty cool when we get that going, because that's going to be just a cool spectacle. I don't know how many people are doing this, but it seems pretty cool. I'm excited about this. So, let's jump over to the next thing. All right, guys, so I'm going to talk about this rocket launcher real quick. Let me take this off. Something cool that I can do with this rocket launcher that I have not exactly built yet, but it's turned into a shoulder-fired rocket launcher like this picture right here from Gundam. Saw that picture, saw this, and realized that I can actually put a handle here, handle on the bottom, and have it where it opens up and fires. I haven't tested this 100% yet, but that is on the way, and it's going to be super cool because it is a dual-purpose weapon. It has rockets on the shoulder, rockets up there, so that's going to be pretty freaking sick. I'm going to put this back up and we'll talk about the next thing. All right. Hey guys, I started a Patreon, so if you want to support me in building these different things, so maybe one day I can do this full time, I don't know, that would be super cool. You can go check that out, link in the description, all that stuff. But what I would really ask is if you just like and comment and follow and subscribe, all those different things, because I want to show more people this stuff, and it'd be super cool, like I was saying, to do this full time or just turn this into something where I can make more videos per week or per day. And I know I don't post the most, but that's what I'm trying to aim for in the future. So all the support you guys could bring, whatever it is, would be super awesome. So thank you guys for even making it to this point, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, guys, so now pointing to the top, we've got the main rifle, the main machine gun up there. I don't want to pull it down because it's a little bit hard to get that specific thing off to show you guys, but the gun from Aliens, the smart gun that they hold like this, where it's got the back handle and the front handle on the gimbal, chest mounted.
Let's rock!
That gun, I really want to turn this into. So eventually when this project is done, that will be the last thing I do, is kind of turn that also into a dual purpose, where it's got the handle in front, handle on the back, and that thing is just hand wieldable per se, which is going to be, it's kind of going to suck. It's going to be heavy, but that's the last thing I want to talk about that up there. So along the stream of updates, we have the 84mm, which I think I've shown just about everything that's possible with that. You can check on Instagram, build process is there. I think it's a little bit on YouTube, but 84mm, love the thing. It's partially functional. I didn't build it to be functional in the beginning, so I had to kind of go back and redesign it to be able to take certain pressures and fire some stuff, but that one is 100% done. Going over to the Javelin though, this is maybe 50%. I have everything functioning except for the rocket. The rocket is a part I'm still trying to figure out. We've got the compact flamethrower in the back that simulates that fire going backwards, and then we've actually got the tube inside of this with the CO2 tank that fires the missile forward. Absolutely love this thing, because when you see a Javelin in movies or first thing you think as a guy is, hell yeah, I want one.
Hell yeah.
So I saw it and said, hell yeah, I want one. I built it. It's still got a couple things that haven't been finished. This isn't completely attached or painted. The back of it is painted for the most part, and the whole system for firing the flame and all that stuff is still being worked out, and all the kinks. Now the hard part about the Javelin is it fires a 43-inch long missile, which is very difficult to recreate because it's also a 5-inch diameter missile, so that's a very big missile. It's literally the size of the entire tube on the inside, and I'm trying to mimic that as close as I can get, but making it where it also functioned the same way, which is really difficult, but I've got this far, so I imagine I can keep going and get that done. So why am I doing all this? I'm doing all this because I really want to make some cool short films with my friends. I really want to make some cool action stuff, but I got really sidetracked and deep into the prop stuff. But we are now coming out of that, and we're going to be going back into films a little bit, and it's going to be pretty freaking badass. Because you can see we already have the cool weaponry. Now we just need the actors, we need the explosions, we need the sets, we need all that stuff. But with you guys here, it's going to be super cool because I actually have an audience now that, you know, can see this stuff and enjoy it with me. It's going to be just a fun ride the whole entire way. But thank you guys for sticking along with me this whole entire time. I know this video's only been a couple minutes long. It hasn't been the longest update, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing because it's been a little bit. Thank you guys. Hit the like, the subscribe, do all that stuff, you know, whatever they tell you guys. But thank you for being along with me, and I'll catch you on the next one.